Yes, ladies and gentlemen, the second game is about to get underway. As they are just finishing the warm-up. Team TBD versus Good Luck Have Fun. Another match, another possibly 30 rounds of fun. Gotta keep positive.
Yeah.
We had some troubles with the first match, but everything should be all right now. Unfortunately, sometimes things don't work out the way they should. But now we will see some lovely Benelux esports action. And if you want to be at the finals where things will be going all right, because we have a lot of redundancy, get your tickets today. It will be on the 24th of June. We will be playing on the pitch of the Amsterdam Arena, which is quite hypey. And the ninth round is now going live. Team TBD taking it away versus Good Luck Have Fun.
That's actually pretty insane that they're actually going to get Counter-Strike on the field.
Yeah, they're going to have the grand final of League and Counter-Strike both on the pitch. So that's quite
Is it
a step
also
up
the show
fast.
match? Or
the show match as well on the main pitch. So I think it's going to be great. For those of you that don't know, there is a show match that will be going on after the grand final of Counter-Strike. It will be quite late, but it will be worth your while. We don't know what teams exactly, or at least we can't say yet. And
I think you just need to follow at ESL Benelux on Twitter. Then you'll probably know first.
And if you're a hipster that doesn't have Twitter, just go to Facebook. They're also on Facebook.
I mean, it's the same. Facebook.
Yeah, they usually just post
and
the
Twitter
same.
as well. Yeah. So yeah. Either way, we're gonna piss around on the way. TBD versus Good Luck Have Fun. And let's have a look where the action is gonna happen. Looks like
Nice
Bascu will probably find himself the bomb carrier. Solrek goes down. Snook takes out Hunter. Relax is gonna get shut down as well. Very, very stellar performance in that pistol round.
A very clean round, just taking some damage, which means they have to rebuy their armor most likely. But as you said, very clean. And it's going quite well if they can keep this up. For those of you that don't know the lineups, because we don't know everyone ourselves, Brody and Snook are both not Benelux players. They are the international friends of Team TBD. Brody, I think, is from the UK, as he has some Insomnia and Epic LAN experience, and Snook is from Sweden. Meanwhile, the eco, or the fourth round from Good Luck Have Fun, is setting up to go towards A.
Yeah, and just around that corner is going to be Fashq with that just waiting for these players to come. Flashbang comes out. There's Fashq with one. Can he land the second one? Will do so. 3 players coming out, and he's going to get shut down. The bomb's going to get planted by TBD on the A site, so it's going to be 3v3 after plant. It could be anyone's game here.
Yeah, 3 Tech 9s against 2 M4s and a FAMAS, and they will have to push with only 2 flashes to work with. So it takes down the first kill, goes for the second, can't find it just yet as Relax finds Snook. Solid going down, and then it's a 1v1, Brody versus Relax. Brody does not have a kit, but does have an M4. Relax has the same, and gets the kill on Brody. Means 1-1 right now. Force by paying off for Good Luck Have Fun, as Fashq was only able to take down 2 people of Good Luck Have Fun. Now we'll probably see a force back, and there we go. Pistols and armor. Two UMPs for Good Luck Have Fun now, with a Galil as well from Spinham. Would have probably liked to have an AK as well, but can't have everything in life. Counter boost actually coming in from Team TBD now. Some shots being rattled off just to fake it out. Hunter has a hunch. Fires off a nade. Does a little bit of damage, but Fashq will still stay there. Impressed now spots Fashq. He has to hide again. Another nade flies by, and now he has to drop off. Unfortunately, he can't hold his position. Spin him. Takes down Fashq as he tries to fall back. That means the advantage is now in the hands of Good Luck Have Fun. We also have a bit more utility and a bit bigger guns.
Yeah, it's definitely good to see that Good Luck Have Fun so far not falling to the shenanigans of TBD. They'll just group up with the bomb towards middle. Possibly going to make their way towards the fence and head towards that B site. Couple of shots were fired off, but they're gonna make their way in now. Solid has just spotted these players up on B main, and does actually just connect that shot onto Relax. Still though, Bomb is making his way down there. There is virtually nothing that can stop them. Oh, Hunter finding himself one. Brody strikes back. Solid as well. Impress. Gonna take one in. 1v2. Make that a 1v1. Both players incredibly low on health points. Spinham versus Solid. Solid is on the side, in fact. He's gonna go for that fake. He does spot Spinham. He's gonna be forced to flush him out. Just looks around that left corner. Will get the headshot in onto Spinham. Very nicely done by Solid.
Does he have the time? He was doubting, and now his team calls, yeah, just because you doubted there, you don't have the time to defuse. That means there's a second round coming in now for good luck, have fun. So probably someone that was a bit too scared just called that, and he made his way out. Which was unfortunate for Team TBD, as they are now a round down, which they should have actually won.
It's not even unfortunate, it's just incredibly sloppy.
Yeah, it is. And now a bad buy from Good Luck FM. Of course, they had to sink in a lot of money for the last round and lost a lot as well. Team TBD will now go on the eco with the AK on Solid, which you saved from last round. A quite hefty stacked towards B Redux, taking a lot of damage, dealing some as well, but falling in the end. The rest of his team is now going towards A.
Yeah, and this A side is going to be completely open, of course, as Good Luck Fun looking to plant that bomb. On paper, I mean, it should be there, but so far we've already seen that anything can happen between those two teams. As all of them are at a truck. Brody does take out one, but immediately Spinham finds himself a double. Solid strikes back though with the headshot, and another headshot onto Solrak. It's going to be down to 1 on 3, all up to Hunter. Quad finds himself one, but that's going to be it. And TBD again going to go for the defuse, and this time they should be in time. Gonna make it all square again. 2-2 score.
Would have been great if they had a miscommunication again and bumped it up. But luckily they've regained their play. Know the timers now, and it's 2-2. And a full buy now coming out from Team TBD, and actually a pistol buy from Good Luck Have Fun. No armor as of yet. Hunter does eventually pick it up. Could have saved a bit more and possibly gone for the op next round, but apparently that's not in their game plan. And for those of you who haven't really read it tonight, there is a new setting for most servers where you only get to 2,900 loss bonus, not the 3,400 that you're used to. As Valve actually changed some command in the server settings, so that might apply here as well. We're not too sure, as we don't have the complete config file in our head. We do see Good Luck Have Fun now making their way towards A.
Yeah, and I think the objective here is just get that bomb down, but Askew is going to deny them that. Instantly taking out 3, Snook with 2 as well, so very nicely mopped up. TBD, 3-2. Another buy coming in from Good Luck Have Fun. They should have some form of utility. They do. Not too much. They're going to have to use the utility wisely.
Yeah, the bomb did go down, but that's just because the player died. And as we predicted, no op in the game plan of Good Luck Have Fun. Just a wee bit of damage done on Solid through the door. Sometimes you're lucky, sometimes you're not. And actually, one player playing really close, and that is Snook. Snook dies after getting a kill on Impress and doing a lot of damage on Solrek as well. Fashu takes down Spinham, and that means Team TBD was looking quite confident, but then Relax just changed it up. Takes down Brody and makes it a 3v3.
Yeah, and Fashu is going to go looking, and he finds Solrek. Very nicely done, giving the edge to TBD at the moment, though. Solid left quite alone on the B site with the op to hand. He's going to be facing 2 players here and lands the shot onto Relax. 1 more to go. It's Hunter with the AK. Solid easily shuts him down. 4-2. Very well played by him.
Yeah, and a lot of money now building up on the side of Team TBD. So think they'll be very happy with. If they lose one round, they are all capable of buying up. And meanwhile, Good Luck Avan is again on the eco, 2 guys with armor, but not really that much to work with. Going to be a fast B of some flashes.
Solid though. Should be careful not to get rushed down. He's falling back towards the site. And Solid with 2 kills. Brody did get taken out, but he did take out 1 with him. And Solid with the hat trick of the round. 5-2. TBD claiming yet another round in. Another good round coming in for Good Luck Have Fun. So still not out yet.
Yeah, but again, no AWP, and it's what strikes me as odd. So I do think that might actually help them out a bit, just have that one-click potential that it has. Make it so much easier on yourself, but they probably don't have anyone that's feeling confident with it right now. Fan boost coming in from TBD. Brody now going to play close to Smoke Relax. Lurking around. Spots him, but gets killed by Brody, and that means the advantage is again in the hands of the CTs. We're already leading 5-2.
Yeah, you can definitely tell Brody's making his presence known in this matchup. As Good Luck Have Fun. Perhaps gonna go towards middle as they check out 2 smokes. Gonna go in there. Who's watching it? There's a player in Van. He has been shut down though. Snook with 2. And Impress does take out 2 with him as well. Still though, man advantage will still go to TBD. As Fast Q with a beautiful shot onto Impress. Now it's gonna be all left up to Solrak. 1v3. He does have him to self the bomb. But we get Brody watching the vents. There's no way.
Brody, unfortunately for him, not able to pick up the AK, which he probably would have preferred. But you can't have everything in life. Pistol armor now coming out from Good Luck Have Fun. As time is running out, the lead of Team TBD is getting more and more commanding. They'll have to step it up real quick to actually have a chance to get back into this half and possibly into this match.
Yeah, it looks like it's just going to be a Tech 9 train towards 8. We have got Fast Q again.
Would an 8.
Close by. Oh, so golden. Just perfect. As the silence before the storm. Fast Q just around that corner. Oh my god, Hunter actually in fact made a team kill, but Teddy did go down. And they might be able to get that bomb down as Fast Q is actually also being shut down. It's a 3 versus 3, and this is somewhat dangerous here for TBD. Gonna have to go for the retake, but Solid is on the case. Relax. Gotta get taken out from a mile away. And the Solrak on quad. Gonna get shut down by Solid. Gonna be Hunter, your last man standing. Grenade coming in. Snook. Very nicely done. It's gonna be another defuse coming in for TBD. 7-2.
Yeah, I'm actually quite surprised by Relax. I can understand it. Challenge it. He almost had a kill if he managed to hit the shot, but still, it is quite aggressive. And you could have maybe gambled to play a more close position where you don't have to go out of your way that far. Meanwhile, we do see Spinham actually holding off the beat push all the way from T-spawn, which is quite an annoying angle to play against. Relax actually getting an entry kill on A already. That might speed up things as B is being left open.
Yeah, it looks like Good Luck Have Fun actually just baiting the rotation in from TBD, but they don't really seem to be having a solid game plan as of yet. We got 1 player possibly AFK as well.
No, he's holding B push. He's lurking around.
So I was
already checking.
I was looking at the map. I was like, what? What's he doing?
Brody actually managing to get 1 kill, which he shouldn't have had, but 100k retrading, meaning the number advantage will stay in the hands of Good Luck Have Fun. We're still just doubting what to do next.
Yeah, Good Luck Have Fun definitely seem to be favoring in this situation, though Solid has been proven very strong on that B side, so I doubt Good Luck Have Fun will actually go for it. Each time they tried B, they just got annihilated.
Relax taking a whole lot of damage, and the rest of his team is actually moving towards. As I just remembered, oh yeah, indeed, Solid is actually playing on B, so we should probably avoid that. Smoke now coming out. Not a whole lot of flash and molotovs to work with, but they are running out. Spinham actually getting the kill on Teddy. Hunter very lucky for the backup there. Impress takes down one, but Hunter dies with the bomb. 3 versus 1, Solid, the only man left.
Yeah, that's going to be a tough situation, especially nothing to work with. 1v3 with the AWP to hand. And, you know, he might just go for it because there's so much money in the bank for TBD that, you know, why not? But looks like he's just going to fall back at the moment and not give that AWP away.
One problem there is that the Spinham actually already had one from his own accord. Actually, what? Huh?
Huh? What happened there?
I don't know. What the hell? I was actually like just spectating Solid, and then I just see the Spinham taking down Relax.
Yeah, same.
I want to see the POV of that. I'm really confused because they are not that financially healthy. Of course, he can rebuy, but it's not like they are bloody millionaires already. So, yeah, I'm gonna ask Relax after this game what happened. Was it a miscommunication? Like, oh, he's a main! And, oh, wait.
Just trigger happy.
Trigger happy. Double up now for Team TBD. Open to reset the money of Good Luck Have Fun. Spinham actually taking down Solrek for the first kill.
And look at that, though. Solid changing things up and just quickly going towards A main, getting an early entry kill.
I'd almost say he's a very solid player. and Good Luck Have Fun is now just chilling out, hoping that Team TBD will overstep and possibly walk into them. But as of yet, Team TBD is just holding it down, chilling around, and making Good Luck Have Fun make the mistakes.
Yeah, we do have the bomb going towards B. Impress did smoke off connector, and I think Impress and Relax are just going to go towards the vents and then get into checkers and then start that B assault as they do now go towards the B main. Teddy has to split out one player, but Fashq is there with the AWP as well. He will be able to take out Spinham. That's the opposing AWP. Brody's going to mop up Impress, and there's no progress in towards the B side. Hunter goes down. Relax, your last man alive.
And even he dies, and it makes it 8-3 for Team TBD, who are playing extremely confident and extremely strong right now. They're going for one entry pick, and then they're just gonna chill out, just wait around, hoping that the enemies walk into their arms and destroy them from there. And now again, pistols from Good Luck Have Fun and nothing else. 1 Deagle, 1 Pete 50, and 3 Tech 9s. Bit of armor every now and then, but I don't see how that will help them.
I mean, the rounds they got were mostly pistols or terrible pies.
It was just quite sad, actually.
I mean, but it's also 2 mistakes from TBD, but there we go. It's not going to happen this time, though. Stick with 2, Teddy with 3. That's how it's supposed to be.
Oh, wow. You're poetic. Oh, my God. And I had 9-3 indeed, and again no AWP on Good Luck Have Fun, and actually not even an AK on Solrek, unless if there's one on the ground right there, and it does not seem like there is one there. So that's quite hard on him, being left out, not one of the cool kids. Good Luck Have Fun actually going for a setup towards B, then Spinham is walking back to check B push. Teddy and Fashq though already taking down a kill for each his own. Solberg does now have an AK from his fallen friend. Very emotional.
I'm not sure if you've seen what Teddy did, but he was alone on the A side. He had the sides to play it super aggressively on A. I think that's a huge risk to take, but they're just not being punished for it. And look at that, it just peeks out again and takes out Hunter. And then Snoop comes in, shuts down Solrek. And it's going to be Spinham, your last man alive.
And there's actually a man flanking him, so he has to push.
No way! FashQ just shut down Spinham through the smoke.
Wow. He's gonna be salty about that, but how can you not be salty if you're behind 10-3 already? And actually none of your players have actually gotten 10 kills, whilst everyone on Team TBB side already has. So we'll see. Is there anything they can do? Again with pistols, I don't think they can. And they're running into the hands of Brody.
Brody finds himself one frag. Will get traded in though, and Hunter able to take out Solid. So finally, they've managed to decimate the B defense. Now they just need to hold on towards the side. Molly coming in. Another grenade coming out. That's going to do a lot of damage here as Soul Rep will go down. Impressive Hunter being put to lower HP as well. Oh wow. It's happening.
It's happening. Yep. 11-3. Snook with a lovely wallbang there, and the nade from Heaven did a lot of damage as well. 1 kill and 1 guy all the way to 30 HP. And the last round is coming in, and again, no AWP. Hunter had enough money and still has quite a bit left. So I am confused why they don't go for that. Because every time they had pistols, like they rarely had any luck. With AKs, they rarely had any luck. With the AWP, well, not any better, but I think it's still a thing you should try to use.
Yeah,
So now,
it's definitely that element that they're missing right now. Just not able to pick off any of the TBD players. But again, so much aggression from Teddy early on. And he's just going to get flashed in, and he'll actually get away with 1 kill.
yeah, the flash actually didn't work, but he does get 1 kill, gets traded by Hunter. Did do a little bit of damage there. And Spinham is already down to 70 HP as well. You already do see Brody pushing in towards mid. Going too greedy as of yet. Whilst Good Luck and Fun is still just laying and waiting around A. Rudex takes down Brody and gets taken out by FashQ. Now the execute will be getting on the way.
Yeah, it's all about the entries right now. Hunter does deliver Solid though. Chimes back with 2 kills. And actually had no right to pick up that kill into Spinham, but he did. It's now down to a 1-on-1. And FashQ does not have a nade to him, but he's got himself that lovely big green stick. And it's a 1v1. He's looking towards that right-hand side of the position, but Hunter just behind that smoke. We'll just wait it out. Wait for FashQ to approach, and Hunter is in fact playing this incredibly smart execution style. 11-4.
I would have hoped there to be a knife, because it's just so much more BM. But if you're that far behind and it's the last round, it doesn't really matter. So just one little one tap, playing around the smoke very nicely. And now Team TBD just absolutely destroying Good Luck Have Fun. I don't know what's going on with them, because they have shown to be a bit more potent than they are now.
Yeah, so, I wasn't expecting this scoreline either. But then again, I mean, CT is probably, you know, a little bit more favorite Cash as well. Yeah, so who knows? I mean, if Good Luck Have Fun managed to pick up the pistol round and not mess up that second round, you know, then it might be a good way to start. But
they have potential.
Yeah, they just need to unleash the beast.
And we did get a little heads up for the next match, which we already told you was cancelled, and it will get deleted. It is the game between TBA and the Fuse Kids, as they both lack the ability to bring enough players to the table. They will both get a major penalty point as per the latest rule change. And they won't get any points whatsoever, as it would be quite weird to
award a point for someone who doesn't show up. Yeah. Exactly. That would be super strange.
Justice has been served, and now we're getting underway in the second half. An explosion from Team TBD and Spinham, the only man really to help out.
So far, I really like the idea of TBD. They're kind of baiting people around, and now they're just storming the B bomb site. There's only one player out there. There is a possibility for Good Luck Have Fun to rotate in quickly, but they've got control of the B bomb site. And Good Luck Have Fun, the only option is to go for the retake. And Actually, fair enough. Solrek has got himself a defuse kit, so it could work out if they get some kills in quickly.
But the guy in Fent is very slow, and all of it is very slow. They don't have any utility, and they're now trying to push in.
The headshots are landing for the CTs, but Fashq, your last man standing right now, 1v3. Can he pull off some magic here? Not gonna happen though. Spinham's gonna shut him down. So this is the start that they should still have it, right?
Yeah, okay.
Still have
it was close though, but they didn't pick up the kit. Whilst they could have, and it would have been a bit safer. So I was only scared that it might have been a flashback to what we've seen Team TVD do before. But luckily, Good Luck Have Fun is a bit better with the timings.
I mean, this is the start that Good Luck Have Fun, they need it. And definitely now they can pick up another round because TVD obviously didn't buy anything except for Fashq. A couple of P250s, but that's about it. If they manage to deny the bomb plant again, that'd be great.
Yeah, and we do see a bit of boost coming in again. Spinham just missing with the scout. I'm already moving towards A, so I consider them trying to do a little bit of a split. But we'll see. Bomb at Squeaky, one in A main. And ever so slowly they are making their way towards A.
Yeah, there's no smoke either for TBD. Just gonna have to bomb it out and hope for the best. Wait for the timing. Coordinate with Brody, who's out on short or middle. Solid does connect. A little tag on the relax there. They're gonna creep their way forward. There's one member at forklift that was impressed. That's just been shut down by Solid. And oh my god, P250 is going to work. With Teddy taking out Spinham, it's a 2-on-5. This is not something that you want to lose. As Brody, he just makes it look so easy. Solrak just gonna get taken out. Hinter, your last man alive, and looks like he's just gonna be saving. There's nothing else he can do.
Yeah, this is quite sad. Like only a FAMAS left and 5 guys hungry for that cash hunting you down. Gets one kill on Teddy and actually gets a second on Fashq. Brody picks up the $600 and the M4. And that will make it 12-5 for TBD. Not really the game plan of Good Luck Have Fun. But,
I mean,
it is reality.
This is rather poor. I mean, the only objective TBD clearly had was just to get that bomb down. And they did, but they also took the round without losing a single member.
No, well, they lost 2 in the end.
Well, you get my point, right?
Yeah.
Entering without losing anyone, having no armor as well. I believe only one player had armor.
Yeah, it was only Fashq with the armor, so it's actually quite sad that Good Luck Have Fun wasn't able to do anything against it. Utility didn't rein in ahead of time either, and now Brody takes down Spinham, and Teddy was actually humping on top of Impress. I guess taking down with Brody as well.
Yeah, Brody doing absolute work at the moment, but Relax as well. Taking a head off from Solid. 3-4, bomb gonna get planted on A. There's not much Relax could do there, as Teddy will close him out. Snook with a beautiful headshot onto Solrak. It's gonna be left up to Hunter. And he will get shut down as well by Teddy. AK shot to the head. 13-5. TBD truly walking away with this one.
Yeah, they're just working magic, just shutting up Good Luck Have Fun's best intentions, but it's just not working out. Everyone on TBD's side also with a very consistent amount of frags. Only Solid is standing out a little bit as he has 19. 2 guys on 16 and 2 on 15. Now a very aggressive push from Good Luck Have Fun into a main. And, Solid shutting them up and then Spinham trading up.
Oh, that's gone rather well for Spinham. He got himself 3 kills, but in the end, the round will go to TBD.
Yeah, and Solid actually taking down 3 as well before he died, so that's quite interesting. As he also took the first one, keeping his calm, and now gets the AWP as well. Weapon he has proven to be quite deadly with in the first half. And no AWP, good luck, have fun. So will it come to haunt them again? Ooh,
Oh,
no!
the wall bang. Oh.
That's sad for good luck, have fun, but very good for Team TVD. That's a thing you should always be wary of nowadays when you're playing cash, as that was put in. I'm actually curious if Valve will try to fix that. Teddy now in a, or actually Teddy, Hunter in a very mean corner right there, but will he get spotted? Yes, Teddy does spot him.
Yeah, Teddy also popping hats right now. So we're gonna get shut down. That B side will of course go to TBD unless Relax and Impress are gonna be able to pull it off. Relax now your last man standing as Impress has been dropped by Fashq. Relax out on Heaven. Solid though, eyes trained towards that position, but Teddy in the back. It's 15-5. There's gonna be plenty of match points for TBD to close this one out, and considering the economy for good luck, have fun not being incredibly well, you'll see them buying from us and SMGs as well as Deagles.
Yeah, actually, the last match was also 16-5, so we might have a very, very consistent evening on our hands. Solid is trying to do the same trick once again. Mismanages the timing. But meanwhile, there's already some action going to come down soon on mid as Spinham is hiding behind the smoke, gets some shots well by him. Brody actually takes him down through the smoke, but Hunter trades back on Teddy.
Yeah, Solid also able to take out Solrak, who was pushing in the back, but he's gonna play it right in front of him. And again, Relax pushing towards A main, and it pays off dividends. The bomb is now in his hands. Saying that those Snook and Fashq are instantly gonna close this one out. Your final score will be 16-5 for TBD. And well, again, not a score that I would have expected, especially as well the first match on Train against MCon. I thought that would be way closer in this game as well.
Yeah, it's quite confusing. I thought good luck, have fun had more in them than this, but maybe it wasn't their week, because every week is not a week, and it's quite hot out as well. So that might have something to do with the performance of some players. But that will mean that we will have a roughly 2-hour break, as the next match has been cancelled, and we have a prolonged break, partially due to the Ajax match, as Steer in Amsterdam is rooting for their homeboys. So we'll be back soon. Do you have anything else to say? Or?
Well, yeah, have fun watching the football match, and do come back when it's all done. We'll have Thank Go Gaming versus Stereon. I've been Riggs together with Toldersma, and we'll see you in just a moment.
Cheers.
Just a moment, an hour.
Or two.
See you in a bit, guys.